Hi everyone, it's Miss Tara from the Little Gym of Langhorne. This week's theme for parent-child is balancing babes. We will be working on our vestibular system, which is mainly located inside the ear, which is the control center for our body and balancing. So we will be doing things this week such as moving, flipping, spinning, and rolling to get the movement going and working and building upon this skill. All right, before class today, you're gonna need to grab a few household items. We'll need a scarf or a cloth towel, some bubbles and balls for later on in class, and you will also need to create a line on the floor in your home. You can use duct tape for this, you can use a ribbon, a jump rope, anything that you can use as a beam in your house. All right, let's get started this week like we do every day at the gym, and we'll do our hello song. Ready? Oh, everyone, please clap your hands and sing along with me. How do you do, everyone? How do you do? How do you do, everyone? How do you do? Oh, you come to the gym for fun, and we'll get you on the run. How do you do, everyone? How do you do, do? Good job. All right, for the next part of class, friends, we will be sharing our names. This week, we are going to do some upside down names. So parents, if your child is comfortable, feel free to put them in an upside down position and ask them to share their name. If they need some help, that's okay too. Watch me, I'll go first. My name is Miss Tara, and that was my handstand. What are your names? Wow, that was so much fun. Thank you for being silly. Now we are ready to do our warm-up, which is a great workout for our vestibular system. We will do things like spinning, rotating, and going upside down some more. Are you ready? Let me turn on the music.
Run! Put a smile on your face. Don't you know that today we will be playing at the little gym? So come on, don't be late. Don't you know I cannot wait to be playing at the little, 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 playing at the little gym. Keep running. Oh, it really makes my day. How I wish that I could stay when we're playing at the little gym. It's the little gym way, and you know I cannot wait to be playing at the little, 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 playing at the little gym. Freeze!
God.
Hey beasts, can you log roll by yourself?
Ooh.
Oh, it really makes my day. How I wish that I could stay when we're playing at the little gym. It's the little gym way, and you know I cannot wait to be playing at the little, 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 playing at the little gym. Freeze!
Go ahead.
Let's all pretend to fly.
Ooh, good one.
Freeze! Front or back, whoop-de-doo.
All
Put a
right.
smile on your face. Don't you know that today we will be playing at the little gym?
Thumbs in front.
So come on, don't be
And back
late. Don't you know I
whoop-de-doo.
cannot wait to be playing at the
Good
little,
job.
playing at the
Give it a
little,
squeeze.
playing at the little, playing at the little, playing at the little, playing at the little gym. Free!
Freeze! Hold your child upside down, either in your arms or lay them on the floor, then pick them up carefully by their ankles. Gentle swings are fine, and then set them down gently. If your child doesn't like being upside down, just rock them in your arms and experiment with going a little bit upside down as you rock back and forth. Have fun!
Oh, it really makes my day. How I wish that I could stay when we're playing at the little gym. It's the little gym way, and you know I cannot wait to be playing at the little, 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 playing at the little gym.
Freeze! Walk and clap to the music.
All right.
Put a smile on your face, don't you know that today we will be playing at the little gym? So come on, don't be late, don't you know I cannot wait to be playing at the little, 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 playing at the little gym.
Run!
Oh, it really makes my day. How I wish that I could stay when we're playing at the little gym. It's the little gym way, and you know I cannot wait to be playing at the little, 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 playing at the little gym.
Thank you for playing at the little gym.
I love how much you guys listened and followed all along to the directions. Thanks so much. Now grab that scarf because we're ready to do our group activity.
Walk with your scarf on top of a body part.
I'm
How
gonna
many
do my
different
arms.
ways can you do that?
Other arm.
On top, 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 on top.
Freeze! Now, can you run while holding your scarf between two different body parts? How many different ways can you do that?
Maybe between my elbows?
Freeze! Parents, help your child put their scarf on the floor so that it's in the shape of a square. How many different ways can you step or jump over your square scarf?
Ooh, ready? I'm gonna jump forward. Backwards. Side.
Now form your scarf in the shape of a rectangle.
Ooh.
Can you step or jump over the short sides and the long sides? Now form the scarf in the shape of a triangle.
Ooh, 3 sides.
How many different ways can you step or jump over the triangle?
Ready?
Freeze and watch your teacher. Your teacher is going to stuff their scarf inside their pocket or their sleeve.
Pocket.
Can you stuff your scarf inside your pocket or sleeve? and gallop.
All right, ready? We're gonna step slide. Make sure it doesn't fall out.
Freeze.
Freeze.
Throw your scarf in the air, and when it floats down, you can catch it or make it land on a body part.
Ooh.
How many different ways can you do that?
Ready?
Make it land on a body part. 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 Thank you. Now please sing with me. It's time to put the scarves away, the scarves away, the scarves away. It's time to put the scarves away at the little gym.
Wow! Thank you for helping me clean up. Great job, my friends. Okay, parents, it's time for you to grab that duct tape, a thin rope, or some ribbon so you and your child can try the next 3 full body activities that we have planned today. This is great to build upon the skill of bouncing and work on that vestibular system that we're so focused on today. So we have some things for you guys to try today. So go ahead and encourage your child to walk across the beam, having both feet on the beam, working one in front of the other. Parents supporting the elbows and the torso. We can have them walk forward about 6 feet on our rope prepared. Then we can do backwards walks. If you need to support more in the shoulder blades and the upper torso for this one, that's okay too. Walks. And then after you and your child feel comfortable with the walks, you guys can feel free to move on to the next full body activity, which will be our wheelbarrow. For the wheelbarrow, parents, you will have the child's hands down on the ground, and then you will support in the hip area. And they can go ahead and walk across our beam or your tape and walk with their hands as you're supporting in the hips and the upper torso. And then the next activity would be a wheelbarrow forward roll. So same thing, hands down, support in the hips. And then as you get about halfway down, we'll have the child tuck the head and complete a forward roll as you assist them up and see how close they can back into the center of that line. All right, so those are the 3 skills that you guys are more than welcome to try today. If you have a non-walker, maybe you go on with them, you walk behind them, you really assist them while standing and walking, and then they'll just gain confidence and get more comfortable over the time. Feel free to try these all this week. You can move the rope, clean it up, and then bring it back anytime you feel like you want to get more practice with this. Just encourage your kiddos and have fun. Because this week's theme is balancing, when we bring out the balls today, we will engage our core muscles and neck muscles and work on the skill of balance. So, are you ready to sing with me? It's time to get the balls today, the balls today, the balls today. It's time to get the balls today at the little gym. Awesome, thank you for singing. Love to hear that. I have a couple different balls that I got today. For the first few skills, you will maybe need to grab the bigger ball. You can have your child lie down on the ball on their stomach. You can support in the knees and maybe on the shoulder. and rock forward and back as they're laying on their tummy. This is great for the skill of balancing. See how they're feeling? I would say you do this for about 1 to 2 minutes. Great job. After you feel like you've done that long enough, you can turn them over and have them try it on their back as well. Doing the same thing, supporting in the knees and maybe on a shoulder. You can sing to your child or talk to your child while they are doing this. Great job. All right, next we are going to sit on one of our balls and we are going to do the same thing. We can do rocking back and forth. We can rock side to side on this football while sitting. You can have them try to spin on the ball while in a sitting position. And then lastly, you can carefully have your child stand and balance on the ball. To do this, just remind them that it is safe to only do it with mommy, daddy, or a teacher. So we're gonna have them stand on the ball. It might be a different textile input for them. They might be a little nervous at first, but you can encourage them and assist them. Have them stand. You can also switch to a different type of ball that you may have, one that is a different texture. Have the same thing, help them balance, support them. These are great skills to help with the development of our vestibular system. So go ahead and try these for the rest of the week. Make sure to be safe and have a great time. After this, you can maybe work on your kicking, which also takes a lot of balance. So you can help your child stand up and kick with a smaller ball, moving their legs and bouncing on the other and kicking the ball. Now it's time to have some bubble fun. Parents, if you have some bubbles at home, make sure to grab them so you can join in on the fun. This week, we're gonna do a Twinkle Twinkle Bubble song. So I'm gonna get the music set for us and you go grab your bubbles.
Bubbles, bubbles in the air, floating, flying everywhere. Up above the little gym so high, like a balloon in the sky. Bubbles, bubbles in the air, floating, flying everywhere. Bubbles in the air, floating, flying everywhere. Up above the little gym so high, like a balloon in the sky. Bubbles, bubbles in the air, floating, flying everywhere. Bubbles in the air, floating, flying everywhere. Up above the little gym so high, like a balloon in the sky. Bubbles, bubbles in the air, floating, flying everywhere.
had fun today playing with the bubbles with me, poking them and catching them, and eye tracking as you follow the bubbles while they are moving through the air. I had so much fun teaching you my 3 full body activities today. I hope you practice them this week and build upon the skill that you guys already have of balancing. Thank you so much for joining me for another video, and stay tuned to the next TLG parent-child lesson. All right, sadly class is over, so are you ready to tap and clap? Oh, everyone, please clap your hands and sing along with me. Bye, bye, everyone. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. Maybe on the moon. Bye, bye, everyone. We'll see you soon. Bye, bye, everyone. Bye, bye, everyone. Bye, bye, everyone. Bye, bye, everyone. It's time to go on home.